sorry that this is coming to you late. I just saw, I didn't have time to schedule it today like I normally do. Hi, George. Hello, hello. I'm just pulling it up. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, today is gonna be a much shorter happy hour hang. I am just like very overwhelmed. I have a lot going on, and it's just been a really busy day. I literally just got teary on the phone with Mama Hill because I've just been going nonstop since 7 this morning, and I've been behind. Like, it's crazy to me how, I don't know, like, I woke up so early. How can I feel behind? But, you know, it just is, it is what it is. Yes, I will be okay. Just very busy, and I am not prepared for what I have tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm overwhelmed. And I rarely get emotional when I'm overwhelmed. I'm busy all the time, so it's really rare that I feel like I'm gonna cry from being busy, but it feels really overwhelming at this time. Thank you. Thanks for the love. I see though that the chat is going off. Reggie is here, George is here, Robert is here, Joy is here, Jessica is here, Tabitha is here, Daisy. Hello, hello, Colors. Yes, I'm here. I am shaking it off. Thank you, Jessica, for the virtual hug. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad, Daisy. Thanks for the videos. I had a liver biopsy last Friday, and they've been helping me through it. I'm so glad to hear that, and I hope that everything is okay. Hopefully you're resting up, you're feeling better. Right, Justice? I don't know. This month has just been, very stressful, and I think, I don't know. It's a lot. Also, thank you, Marina. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I know, and I think maybe too, part of it, obviously, that the Taylor and Blake situation of it all, people have felt some type of way, and I think that has been a thing too, just on top of all, you guys, I can't, there's no other way to explain it other than I have literally been talking nonstop since 8 a.m. I had a phone call, a client shoot, a phone call, and then, why am I literally getting ready to cry right now? And then now sitting down for this, and normally, that would not throw me for a loop, but I think it's just, I don't know why, I just am feeling really overwhelmed today. I think I'm just thinking of all of the things on my to-do list. I know I'm not going to be able to tackle anything really starting tomorrow, which is I'm doing something fun, so it's exciting, but I'm also not prepared for the fun thing tomorrow at all. And yeah, I just, you guys know I also hate when I'm don't feel perfect and I'm hitting everything for all these people. Yeah, and right, that's what Mama Hill said too, Jessica. She was like, if you've got to have a couple tears, you've got to have a couple tears. So I think I'm safe to say it because there's there's no way she's tuning in, but basically I'm trying to pull off a surprise for, why am I whispering? Why does the whisper matter? Basically, I have to travel tomorrow to hopefully pull off a surprise for one of the, so hopefully that will go off, but I'm just saying, I know that because then that there will be a whole weekend of activities, I'm not gonna do any work. Yes. So, yeah, it'll be fun. You can never win with everyone on the internet. That's true. That is literally the tea. That is That is the tea. Also, thank you, Dave. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I know, but I really thrive on trying to be perfect, you know? I really try. I also think, too, something that's bugging me is just there's something going on in my life that is just completely out of my control. And I felt like it was going, like, really good, and now it's been, like, 2 days of weirdness, and I'm like, what's happening? And I really just hate not being in control of certain things, you know? I love being in control, and this is something that I am just not in control of. Like, I can't control, this someone else's response, you know? Like, it's just crazy, and it's just frustrating because I felt like this was something really, like, yay! And now I'm like, what's happening? And I think that has me thrown for a loop. I'm just like all over the place, you guys. Sorry. I know that is not, this is probably feeling very much like a members only live right now because I feel like I always am like venting to members. Yes, vulnerability is a strength, but it is not a strength of mine. I'm really, really bad at being vulnerable. Oh my God, why am I literally about to cry right now? Yes, Tabitha, I think it's just like a culmination of like anxiety. I'm overwhelmed. Today was a really busy day and I just don't feel like I showed up as my best, which is really bothering me. And yeah, and I think I've just been talking a lot too. And so I've just been like on. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You guys, let me just get a drink of water. We're literally fine. That was crazy. Okay. So sorry about that. That was crazy. I don't know what's happening. I am blaming this emotion on the fact that also it's not to be TMI, but it's my time of the month. And like, I think that my emotions are just like literally all over the place and I feel crazy. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so embarrassed. That's why I wanted to I was like, I need to cancel this live because I know I need a second. And I was like, no, I don't want to cancel again because I feel like I have canceled too many times this month already. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. Oh my God. Anyway, whew. Sucking that back in, pushing that down. You guys remember, I feel like I've told this story before, how I remember one time specifically in high school, like I was just really stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, and Papa Hill got us takeout, and the one thing I asked for was a fried chicken salad with no bacon and tomatoes, and I opened my salad, and the only thing that was on there was bacon and tomatoes, and I just literally started sobbing. I will never forget this. And I remember Papa Hill was like, are you literally crying over bacon and tomatoes? And I was like, no, I'm just crying because I'm so stressed and overwhelmed. This is the one final straw. You guys, I think that's what's happening right now. This is a bacon and tomatoes moment. Like I'm fine. I just today just felt really a lot. And I think just like this live, it was like the first time that I like have really sat and thought about it. And it's because I also just talked to Mama Hill for the first time today. She's out of town. And normally we talk like multiple times throughout the day, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I just talked to her. And so I think, yeah. Anyway, I like was starting to get teary on the phone with her and I was like, no, I got to pull it together for this live. And I probably should have just taken 10 minutes and no one else would have had to have seen this moment. So sorry. A bacon and tomatoes moment. Apologies. We're moving. Miss Jackie X, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I'm so embarrassed. Sorry, you guys. That was literally crazy. You guys are literally so sweet. Kelly said, sending lots of love. Been a fan since your Holly Scoop days and wanted to say you're killing it. There's a lot going on in the world and in people's lives, and it's okay to let yourself feel these things. There is so much. So much. Hannah, oh my God. I'm sorry. But also, LMK, how you're feeling otherwise. Like, will it be worth it? Is it worth it? Because let me know. I need the tea on that, Hannah. I need the tea. I need the full rundown. because jealous. Thank you for showing your bacon and tomatoes. Yeah, you guys, that's the new, someone said it's hard to be on all day as a therapist. Okay, this is making me feel better. Thank you, Marina. I'm like, normally, you guys, I thrive being on all day. So I don't know what's happening to me today. Whenever I have a moment like this too, one of my friends, Holly, she's always like, so you're human is what you're saying. She always tells me that. She's like, oh my God, the Madison Hill is human. Sometimes something happens and I'm like, yeah, I know. It's rare. I don't like to be human, you know? I like to just be this little perfect Energizer bunny as much as I can. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes there's a crack. Is that the new code? Because I'm going to use, bacon and tomatoes. Absolutely. I love that that's our code. That feels like the most like Taurus, House of Hill thing ever. Why aren't you doing live TikTok? You can get gifts. You deserve it. Thank you. Well, I just got my TikTok back. Well, it's been like a month or maybe a little less than a month. My TikTok was hacked. And I just got it back. And to be honest, I literally have not posted on there because I'm scared. I'm scared of TikTok. Okay, love. Hannah said, feeling great now. Just my blood pressure. Honestly, okay. Good to know. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now. Miss Jackie X said, don't be embarrassed to feel your emotions and be human. Don't ever apologize for that. We love you. You're so sweet. I'm literally going to cry again. No, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You guys, I'm not going to apologize because you guys are being so sweet. It's just like sometimes, you know, I don't know why. I'm literally blaming it on it being my time of the month. Because normally I thrive under pressure and I think it's just today. So when you're saying whenever, I love that. I love that we have a code that now I can just like come on here and be like, I'm having a bacon and tomatoes day, you guys. I don't think I have the flu. I think I just have had makeup on since 7:30 this morning and it doesn't look good anymore. And I just cried. Anyway, you guys, I'm sorry. We only have 2 pieces of tea to discuss. I wanted to talk about Kim Kardashian, obviously, finally telling her side of the story of the Meghan Markle, Prince Harry photo debacle. And then also talk about Justin Bieber performing at the Grammys. Selena and Benny are nominated for a Grammy, so you know that commentary has already started. But about Kim and the Prince Harry, Meghan Markle situation, do you guys remember for Chris's 70th birthday party, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were there. They posted photos. Oh, thank you, Tabitha. We all cry. People all cry. It's a thing. Love you, Tab. Love you. Do you remember that they posted photos of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and then they were deleted, and then there was all this commentary that Harry and Meghan asked for the photos to be deleted, and like they were embarrassed of the Kardashians and blah, 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 all of the things. So Kim was on Khloe's podcast, and she basically set the record straight. She said that they came to the party, they posted photos. Nobody thought it was a big deal, but then they did ask for the photos to be removed because it was the Remembrance Day. She said she believes they realized like they shouldn't be photographed like on the dance floor and like partying and having a good time. Like it's just a bad look for Remembrance Day. She said the Baby to Baby event, which they were photographed at earlier, was more acceptable for them to be photographed at because it's a philanthropic event. But for them to be photographed kind of at a 70th birthday party during Remembrance Day, just not a great look, which is why they wanted the photos removed. She said the other narratives about why the photos were removed got completely blown out of proportion. She feels bad that it ended up that way. She said she even made a joke that like they should do a Skims campaign where she posts the photo of them and then deletes it after 30 seconds and just kind of lean into the bit. But she was like, no, that totally got blown out of proportion and it really wasn't as dramatic as people were making it seem. I remember this. It was a really, really big deal. Like, everyone was talking about this Meghan Markle, Prince Harry photo snub of the Kardashians. It was like a thing for multiple days. But apparently, again, no drama there, not that big of a deal. It was just simply the fact that they did not want to be photographed partying on Remembrance Day, because even though they're not technically active members of the royal family, that's just not a good, it would be like, well, we don't really have I was going to say it would be like Trump partying it up on Veterans Day, but that's even a poor comparison. Like, I just don't think it's the same. But that's like as similar of a situation as I could think. But yeah, so apparently no drama. I do kind of wish they would have done the Skims campaign like that, or Memorial Day. Very fair, Dave. Which we have a different culture. Like, Memorial Day, we are kind of celebrating in a way. Yeah, vets can party, period. I do kind of wish they would have done that Skims campaign. Like, can you imagine how crazy that would have been? Obviously, Harry and Meghan are not going to do a Skims campaign. But that would have been pretty iconic if they did, posted the photo and then deleted it in 30 seconds. Like, say what you will about Kim Kardashian, but she really is good at pumping out those Skims campaigns, honestly. Like, she's slaying. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Hi, Lorelai. Did you know Nordstrom Rack? Oh, you guys know, yes, I live for Good American. That is my Good American and Let Me Sleeps. Those are my two Kardashian brands and products that I swear by. I do have a pair of Skims pajamas, like the little boxer shorts. But I feel like as far as like the two products that I really, really swear by, Let Me Sleeps and Good American jeans. For surezies. Although Gap jeans have kind of been killing it lately. Just saying. Lorelai, just letting you know, today's going to be a shorter live because I am just having a day. So we just talked about Kim Kardashian setting the record straight on the Meghan Markle Prince Harry photo debacle. And now we're going to talk about Justin Bieber performing at the Grammys officially, you guys. So this is the first time Justin's going to be performing at the Grammys in a minute. Remember, we knew he was definitely going to attend, but again, he has now been confirmed as one of the performers. He is nominated for 4 Grammys this year total. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album for Swag, Best Pop Solo Performance for Daisies, and Best R&B Performance for Yukon. Yukon. So 4 nominations, also performing. Now, what is also making headlines is the fact that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are also nominated for Bluest Flame. So it's going to be, you know, Justin and quite possibly, most likely, Haley in the same place at the same time as Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. Is there going to be an awkward run-in? Are the 4 going to speak? Honestly, I think it would be kind of iconic if they did have a little run-in and take a photo and just kind of like tell everyone middle fingers up. I don't think that will happen. I feel like Benny wouldn't, like, isn't down for that, you know what I mean? Because he's like, these people have kind of trolled us. We've trolled them. I don't think a photo would happen. But I do feel like that would be kind of iconic if a photo of all 4 of them did. This is not Selena's first nomination. She was nominated for, remember when she did a Spanish album? But this is her first time being nominated with Benny Blanco, which is special and sweet. I love Bluest Flame, obviously. You guys know, when that song came out, overplayed over here. Overplayed. I'm laughing. Dave said, bury the hatchet, but keep a map. Period. Wait, that's an incredible saying. Also, too, I need to put it out there. I think I'm also just like tired and hungry. The only thing I've had today is this. And that is not good, and I don't recommend, and you should not do that. But I needed to note that I think I have not eaten like I normally would today, and that's probably also contributing to why I was emotional. So, I want that on the record too. I know, Miss Jackie X, I know. I'm not proud of it. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you that I think that's probably, if I'm being FFR, that's probably a large portion of why I just was emotional at the beginning of this live. So sorry about that. Yeah, I also haven't eaten. Which is not good. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. No, it's not like, it was not meant to be like a calories don't count thing or like a skinny thing. It was just like a life was lifing this morning thing. And yeah, you know I love McDonald's. You know what's so annoying is this new apartment, which I guess it's not new anymore. I've been here a year now. But is not near a McDonald's. My old apartment, I would hit, like, it was very easy. There was McDonald's, and it was a good McDonald's too, because you know that makes a difference. Not all McDonald's are created equal. It was a good McDonald's too. That it was very easy on my way home from things to hit. That is not the same here. There's a Taco Bell, but no drive-through. And I'm like, I'm not getting out of my car. You know, that's just, it's a lot of work. So I do feel as though that is probably why, that's why I'm feeling kooky. You guys, I just haven't eaten. It has not, like, overwhelmed and hungry. Obviously, sometimes you're gonna get a little teary, okay? I need to go eat some bacon and tomatoes is what I need. Miss Jackie X, you are so sweet. I'm gonna go eat after this, actually. I'm gonna, like, shut my laptop and go eat. Yeah, low blood sugar, literally. I'm not a baby. I just have low blood sugar. I'm just a baby. Do you guys remember that TikTok sound? Anyway, there are 94 people tuning in, and they're like, why are we talking about Madison not eating? Let's talk about Justin and Selena. I mean, really, we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see if they have a run-in again. I doubt that they will. I feel like they're going to, unless the Grammys are feeling messy, which for ratings purposes, it would probably be good to have the four of them. On video together or photographed, but I doubt it. But they all four will technically, seemingly, expectedly, are supposed to be in the same place at the same time. Literally, Miss Jackie X. I'm just a girl. Me today. I'm just a girl. So we shall see. I will be also interested to see Justin's performance. I feel like he has to kind of slay. I feel like he has to kind of slay this, because this is going to almost be like the precursor to Coachella. You know, he's headlining Coachella. I think, sorry, Jody's comment just literally made me giggle. Jody goes, Madison, you spent more time in this live explaining why you got emotional than you did being emotional. It's truly okay. No, you guys, because that's how I operate. I'm like, suck it in. What are you talking about? Oh my God, that's so funny. Sorry. That is hilarious, Jody. The Grammys are on Sunday. If he sings old songs, I'm sorry. I hope he sings, like, my ideal Justin Bieber performance is a mix of oldies and goodies. You know what I mean? Like, give me Daisies, give me Yukon, but also give me a little baby. Call me crazy. You know? I would love, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then go into Daisies. Actually, no, Yukon. I feel like Yukon would flow a little bit better from that. Sorry. Ugh, you guys know that's actually my favorite Justin Bieber song. I know everyone thinks I hate Justin Bieber all the time. I do not. Sorry is actually one of my favorite songs. You guys don't like Yukon? It kind of gets stuck in my head. Da-na-na-na-na, Yukon. I hope he doesn't sing. What's the one? That's my baby. She's iconic. That one. And that's no shade of Hailey Bieber. I just think the line about the lip gloss in the phone case is cheesy. Yes, George, he has a song. I like Yukon too. I like Yukon. I like Daisies. You guys know I know Zay is like, so you're a Justin Bieber fan, right? Everyone thinks that I'm a hater. I'm literally not a hater. Not a hater of anyone. Peaches. I love Peaches. I got my peaches up in Georgia. Honestly. That's actually on my Spotify. That's on my Spotify. Look, I'm like Kim Kardashian. It's actually on my Spotify rotation. The Justin Bieber songs I have on my Spotify are Peaches, Off My Face, which is off of Justice as well. That's a really good song. It's a little love song because you guys know I love love. I'm giving you the highlights, Miss Jackie X, so you don't have to. Off My Face, Peaches, Daisies. I think that might be it. I think maybe that's it. But I'll double check. That's what's coming to mind right now. Yummy's definitely not on there. Sorry's on there. Sorry's on there. Sorry's on there. I don't even think Yukon's on there because I'm fake. But I don't mind the song. Like if it comes on the radio, I'm like, okay, you know. No, I don't have Ghost on there. Actually, I don't. But that is a good one. But I don't. No, not Monster either. Oh my God. Oh, Love Yourself. I do have Love Yourself. Amanda, clock me. Yep. No. No, I don't. I don't even have any of the old ones on there, you guys. Like Baby's not on there. None of that's on there. But I do have more than probably people thought I would. Yes, Stay is a good one. Yeah, I know. Wow. Okay, I guess. So I do have some Justin Bieber, just not a ton of Justin Bieber. Fair. Oh, he did do one with Ariana Grande over the pandemic. I forgot about that. No, I don't have One Less Lonely Girl. Oh my God. Wait, this is making me sound. No, I have a lot. Okay, Tabitha said I don't have any. I don't have any. So, you know what? That's a lot. Off My Face. What did I say? Peaches. Daisies. And I'm sure there's a couple, Sorry. And there's probably a little bit more. Wow, you guys really don't like Daisies? I feel like Daisies is cute. Mistletoe, I do listen to at Christmas. Yeah, Off My Face is with Tori Kelly. It's really good. If you guys haven't listened to it, it is really good. So we will see what the Biebs performs, you guys. His Christmas songs are good. I know. I love Daisies. I do. I would say ALEXA play Daisies, but she has a new voice, and her voice is so spooky to me. So I haven't really been using my ALEXA because her new voice is a little scary. And anyone who has an ALEXA, their voice, you can back me up. The update of the voices, too human. And I am not a fan. I'm not into it. Not into it at all. But yeah, so we shall see what Justin Bieber performs. We shall also see if him, Selena, Benny, and Hailey have a little run-in. I don't think he's going to announce a tour at the Grammys. No. I think he needs to get through Coachella. I think he'll get through Coachella and then go from there. I don't think he'll announce a new tour. No. I don't think he'll do a tour for a while. I think what a smart thing for him to do would be a Vegas residency. And I've been saying this for years. So when this happens, know that You heard it here first. I think a Vegas residency is a little more doable for him. It's one place. He can bring his family. He's not traveling. But I do not think that, no, I don't think that he will announce a tour. Absolutely not. Nope. The last two he had to cut early, so I just don't think that that'll happen. I think let him get through Coachella and then see how he's feeling. Dave, oh my gosh, I still remember a New Year's Eve set from Bieber a few years ago with somebody collabing that tripped me out. Can't recall who it was, but it comes up on my, wait, I wonder who it was. Also, you're so sweet. You didn't have to do that. I wonder who it was. Huh. We got to figure it out. Alias. Okay, why did mine get a new voice, you guys? Mine got a new voice, and there are options. There's like 4 female and 4 male options, but they all sound like low-key a little too human. You know, it's weird. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. But yeah, exactly. She wanted a new voice. Do you want to just hear it? Okay. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, what's the weather?
It's 68 degrees and partly sunny right now. Today's high will be 71 with a low of 49.
Did you hear that? It's spooky. It sounds like a friend is in here. Yeah. Not a fan. Not the vibes. Not the vibes. Not the vibes. Alexa, volume 3. You know. Oh, sorry, Melly. Sorry, girl. Sorry. Okay. Well, on that note, yeah, you guys see, I'm not being dramatic. I know I was dramatic at the beginning of this, but just so you know, not dramatic. That was spooky. Spooky, ookie. Okay. I am, oh my God, sorry, you guys. I just set off everybody's. So sorry. So sorry, everybody, for setting off your ALEXA, but I just had to show. Okay, you guys, that is all I have for you. I'm sorry. I know this was like a very lame happy hour hang. We only talked about 2 pieces of tea. I cried and I'm overwhelmed and I am so sorry. I thought a little bit was better than none. I love you guys. Hi, Christy. Hello. Hi. What'd you say? There's a little fluff on your left eyelash. Oh God, probably. These are coming off tonight and I'm redoing them before I have my, before I go out of town. So thank you for that. You're the best. Icon, legend. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'm literally going to go eat right now. And I'm also just going to sit and be quiet for 20 minutes. And I think it's going to do me a world of good. But I love you guys and have a great evening. And I will see you back on Monday. We'll see what happens at the Grammys. Okay. Bye, guys.